Morning class. Today we are going to start the chapter number 20, mensuration. Okay, let's study some figures first. Now this is your rectangle, children. In this is your length and this is your breadth, and main thing is that the opposite sides are equal, remember, and each angle is 90 degrees. Now to find the parameter of this, now what do you mean by this parameter, children? Parameter is, now this is your outer line, this is your boundary. Okay, so the length of its boundary is your parameter. The length of the boundary means this length plus this length, this breadth plus this breadth. So 2 times the length is coming and 2 times the breadth is coming. So the formula becomes 2L plus B. Okay, then next comes to your square. Square means in which all the 4 sides are equal and each angle again is 90 degree, and here the parameter, the length of the boundary is your 4 into side, because side plus side plus side plus side, also 4 side. Okay, then comes your triangle, 3, in which there are 3 angles, triangle, and their sides are A, B and C. The length of the sides are A, B and C. This time the parameter will be this side plus this side plus this side, that is A plus B plus C. Then comes your circle. Now children, when you put the compass and you draw a circle, the way you put the compass, this is your center. Okay, and the outer line, this time the boundary line we called circumference. Okay, and the distance from the center to the circumference is your radius, and if we double this radius, it becomes your diameter. Okay, so class, circumference is equal to, that is the parameter of the circle is 2 pi r, where the value of this pi is 22 upon 7 and diameter is twice of radius, and also you can say that radius is half of the diameter. Now you can, when you are doing the work in your registers, you can make short notes like this. Okay, this is rectangle, this is your breadth, length, and parameter formula is this. Similarly, square formula is this. Triangle, the formula is this, and circumference, the formula is this. Now children, this thing is clear to you now. This line, the line which is passing through the center is the longest chord, remember in class 6 I told you. Okay, and this is called your diameter. This is called your diameter, the length, the line passing through the chord passing through the center. Okay, and half of this is your radius and double is your diameter. Now let's begin the exercise, children. Exercise 20a. Question number 1. The length and breadth of a rectangular plot. Now this thing should be noticed, children. Rectangular plot. Rectangle we are talking about. Okay. Are 135 meter and 65 meter. Find its parameter. First of all, find its parameter and the cost of fencing it at the rate of rupees 60 per meter. Now children, what is given to you? It is given that length is 135 meter, breadth is 65 meter, and we are talking about rectangle. So parameter is equal to twice L plus B. So 2 at the place of length will keep the value, at the place of breadth will keep the value and add it. Remember, when there is no sign here between these two, it is multiplication. So 2 into 200, 400 meters. Now cost of fencing is given parameter into rate. This P stands for parameter, children. Parameter into rate. Now what is the rate? Rupees 60 per meter. Per meter means 1 meter. The cost is rupees 60. So cost of 400 meter of fencing, it is 60 into 400, that is 24,000 rupees. Now children, I hope this question is clear. Now let's see question number 3. The length of a rectangular field. Again we are talking about the rectangular field. So in our mind the formula should start coming up of rectangle is 30 meter. So what is given to you? Length is given 30 meter. Fine. Then he says diagonal. Now this point I want to remind you again, children. What is your diagonal? Now this is your length, children. This is your breadth, children. Now this is your diagonal. I have taken it like this. You can also consider it like this. This is also diagonal. These two are the diagonals of the rectangle. So now this is your diagonal, and we also know that this angle is 90 degree. This angle is also 90 in case of rectangle. This is our length and this is our breadth. I have named this rectangle as A, B, C, D for just the sake of convenience, so that I can make you understand this question. Now let us read the question once again, children. The length of a rectangular field is 30 meter and diagonal is 34 meter. The length of the rectangular field is 30 meter and diagonal is 34 meter. Find the breadth of the field and its parameter. You have to find the breadth and the parameter. So it is given that rectangle, it is here, so we have taken this. Always try to draw a picture, children, so that the thing is clear in your mind. What are you solving for? Okay, so length is given 30 meter and diagonal is 34 meter. Now let breadth of the rectangle be B meter. Now apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC. Can you see this triangle, children? ABC. Apply this. Remember, the square of the longest side is equal to the square of the sum of the square of the other two sides. Remember, children, this theorem I have told you once in class, that again I am repeating, square of the longest side, or you can say the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and then you will keep the values. Now comes the solution part. This 30 will go this side. Or you can first write the squares and then send it there, and then minus it, and then find the LCM, children, and make the pairs of 2, 2. Remember this method of solving square root, children. The answer has come 16 meter. Now second part says find the parameter also. So parameter is equal to 2L plus B. So now you have got the B with you. Add it and multiply it. Now next do question number 8. A wire is in the shape of a square of side 20 centimeter. There is a wire which is in the shape of a square and each side is 20 centimeter. Remember, all the four sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. This is your square, children. Then if the wire is bent into a rectangle, and now we have bent it in the form of a rectangle of length 24 centimeter, find its breadth. Then you bend that wire in the form of in the shape of a rectangle, means this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Opposite sides are equal and each angle is 90. The shape has changed, children. But one thing, shape has changed. Will the length also change of the wire? No. So the parameters will be equal. So first of all, we will find the parameter of the square. Let's begin. Parameter of square is 4S. 4S means your side. So 4 into 20, 80 centimeter. Now length of the wire will remain the same. Therefore, parameter of rectangle is also 80 centimeter. Now you have got the parameter of rectangle and length you already know. So you can easily find the breadth. The parameter is of rectangle 2L plus B is equal to 80. Now you will keep the value of length. First take this 2 down, 240 is 80, and then take this 24 that side. I hope this question is clear, guys. Now let's do question number 14. The diameter of a circular field, this time we are talking about a circular field, children, is 56 meter. So circle we are talking about and diameter is 56 meter, children. Find its circumference. You have to find the circumference and cost of fencing it at the rate of rupees 80 per meter. Take pi is equal to 22/7. If it is given, good. If it is not given, the value of pi, you have to take 22/7 only. Now children, what is given to us? It is given that diameter is 56, radius is d upon 2. So we have got the radius 28 meter. Then you will apply the formula of circumference. Now children, this question I will explain in my next video.